Hello, everyone, and welcome to Minimalist Gourmet. Seth here. Today, I'll be showing you how to make the easiest, most delectable three-ingredient strawberry jam. Not only is this quick and easy to make, it is absolutely delicious. The best part is there are only three natural ingredients in here, no high fructose corn syrup. So let's get started. My strawberries are already washed and ready to go. Check out my link in the description below where I show you the proper way to wash these and how to store them in your fridge to get 2 to 3 times longer life out of your fresh strawberries. I'll be using fresh, but if you want to use frozen strawberries, they will work equally as well. There's no problem. So use what you have on hand. When it comes to prep, well, there isn't a whole lot in this recipe. The first thing we need to do is simply hull them or just cut off the top part here, and we're going to cut them into some larger pieces so they fit in our measuring cup a little bit better. I'm making a smaller batch of jam today, so I only need 2 cups of cut up strawberries. However, if you want to double, triple, or even quadruple this recipe, that'll work fantastic. I'm going to load my strawberries up into the carafe of my blender and puree them until smooth. If you don't have a blender, no problem, you can use a fork or a potato masher to crush these up. And if you don't like yours completely smooth, not a problem at all. Again, you can reach the texture that you like, so if you like it a little bit chunky, go ahead and leave it that way. You can pass this through a fine mesh sieve if you'd like to filter out all of those seeds, but I actually like this 100% natural, so I'm going to go ahead and pour it into a sauce pot directly. Now I'm going to add 1/2 a cup granulated white sugar and about a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and that's it. 3 ingredients, you are done. And if you're enjoying this video and would like to see some more of mine, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And while you're down there, if you would give this video a like, I'd appreciate it a whole lot. Now mix everything very well and cook over medium heat. We want to let this simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. 10 minutes will give you a slightly thinner jam and 15 minutes will give you a thicker jam, so adjust based on your own tastes. Make sure to stir frequently. As we cook this, water will evaporate, thus concentrating the flavor. Additionally, there's pectin found naturally in the strawberries, which will help thicken up the jam as we cook it. At this stage, I like to use a spoon and carefully skim off the foam that floats to the top. This isn't absolutely necessary, however, it will create a nicer final product that's a lot clearer. After about 10 or 12 minutes of cooking now, you can see this is thickened up nicely. When we run our spatula through this, it takes a second to fill in the spaces, so this is looking pretty good. Additionally, if you want, you can check it with a spoon just by rolling it into the jam and then checking the back. It should stick to the spoon and coat the back nicely. Again, if you want this a little thicker, you can cook it a little bit longer, but don't forget it will thicken quite a bit as it cools. This looks good to me, so I'm going to stop cooking it right now. You want to sanitize both the jar and the lid that you're going to use to store your jelly. You can do this by placing both of them into a big pot of boiling water for about 10 minutes. If you don't want to do that, you can try doing it in your microwave. Take your jar without the lid and place about this much water in the bottom. Place it on high for 5 minutes, again without the lid, and allow it to boil completely. Once that 5 minutes is up, gently set the lid on top and allow it to sit there for another 5 minutes. Then pour out the water and you're ready to go. Simply pour your strawberry jam into your jar, allow it to cool to room temperature completely before putting it into the fridge where it will last for about a month. Not only is this super easy and delicious, but you can feel a lot better about eating this because it's not filled with fake sugar and preservatives, unlike the stuff that you're going to buy at the store. And guys, it really is just that easy to make this delicious and easy 3-ingredient strawberry jam at home tonight. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see each and every single one of you next time on the next episode of Minimalist Gourmet.